Alright guys, good morning. So I thought I would start with something practical today, as it feels I've kind of been losing that with my channel. Let's talk about my breakfast. Alright, so my breakfast was 955 calories, 80 carb, 50 protein, and 45 fat. Now, let me tell you guys exactly my thought process with all of that. My breakfast is just very calculated. My food is getting to a point where it's very calculated because I lost that. For the past like maybe 6 months, I've just been eating whatever crap, not actually thinking about how it affects my workflow. In terms of my body, I know I'm not gonna get fat from the food I'm eating. That's not the problem for me. The problem is mentally. Read a book called Ultra Mind Solution. Mark Hyman, really, really good book. So, everything down to the ingredients I'm using for it is highly, highly calculated. I'm paying a premium for these products, or for, the quality of the product. The only way I could get a better quality is if I go to farmer's market, and I just don't have time for that, and I'm not willing to spend that much of my money on farmer market product just yet. One day though. So, we had 3 pieces of toast. These are whole grain, whole wheat toasts. Really low glycemic index, which is important to me. Now, glycemic index basically means how fast it absorbs. So low glycemic index means it absorbs slower, which means you won't get that spike and then that crash. So that is good. You get that stable energy. Right now, I've just eaten 1,000 calories, and I don't feel tired at all, which I usually get with other meals. So, apart from that, 3 eggs, and these are brown eggs, and they are pasteurized. That says free range on the box, but I looked into it, and they're actually pasteurized, which means basically the chicken are allowed to roam around, and that makes the micronutrient quality a lot better. And guys, I know this might be boring for some of you, but seriously, the effect on your workflow, on your discipline, on your happiness when you're eating right, I've just noticed in even just the past 3 days that I've been doing this. After that, I have obviously peanut butter on the toast. I have a tonic, immune tonic, and that are just nutrients and vitamins that I need just to make sure my immune system is working well. And there are some natural energizers in there. And then finally, there is a smoothie. I haven't really invested in like a proper juicer, and I don't really intend to. So I'll just pick that up out of everything at the supermarket. That is the one with the highest vegetable content, because you want to juice your greens and eat your fruits. In all seriousness, you do want to do that. And guys, let me just talk for a bit about why I am happy to do this. I'll be honest, I ate that. It's disgusting. I would much rather have my Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are my favorite cereal, by the way. I would much rather have Lucky Charms for breakfast. I'm happy to do that. But Lucky Charms aren't pro-life, and let me explain what I mean here. When I'm eating that whole wheat bread, which is it's just so hard, and yeah, it's not appetizing at all. It's not exactly a ciabatta. When I'm eating that, or when I'm drinking that smoothie, which has 30% kale in it, I'm not enjoying it. But you know what, guys? The aftertaste, or the feeling you get after, is that was pro-life. It's the same feeling I get when I meditate, when I go to the gym, when I'm working on my business. It's pro-life. When when I shit my pants, but I still do something, to me, that is pro-life, and that's just the most important thing ever. So, eat that kale. Literally, eat that kale salad. Still find a way to fit it into your goals of getting bigger. My calories are 3,500 today, but still, get those micronutrients. Be pro-life. Eat something that is pro-life and is gonna elicit creativity, discipline, happiness, and you'll be all the better for it. Alright guys, so that last clip was like 4 minutes long, which I only realized after I stopped recording. So we are in the gym now. We are going for chest and triceps. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is leave you guys with some of the sets. I'm not going to do a voiceover, non-edit. Just leave you guys with the sets, show you the rep scheme, or tell you if I'm pyramiding or whatever it may be. And then at the end, I will show you guys my rep count and sort of just discuss what I went over. Alright guys, all done on that workout. Let me show you what I have tracked on rep count, because I didn't record the whole thing, so you guys can see exactly what I got up to. So guys, after training with Quentin yesterday, I got back to pyramid training, and I used to do this all the time. So you start off with your heaviest set. I do reverse pyramid, so you start off with your heaviest set. So bench press 90 for 2, decline chest press 100 for 8, and that's pretty much the format I followed for the rest of the workout, except for the last 2 supersets. So I'll give you guys a look. Start off with bench, reverse pyramid, decline chest press reverse, incline reverse, incline dumbbell press, cable crossover, and I pre-fatigued that with a push-up, push down, side chest press, cable front raise, plate push, military press. Lots of volume, all done in 90 minutes. Pretty good workout. So guys, now we are off to Starbucks. I already have my lunch pre-packed. Just gonna get some iced tea there, sit down, work for 3-4 hours. I had 5 shoots this weekend, so there's a lot of editing to do. And I'd rather just, like, it's literally downstairs, so I might as well just go there and do my work. Let's get into that. Alright guys, so I ended up getting the Starbucks and then coming back to my gym. Turns out there's like this super cool lounge area. I always forget about it. I only found out about it like 2 months ago. I just went straight to the gym floor, the changing rooms, and never actually looked at the lounge, but super cool. Got Wi-Fi, comfy chairs, much quieter than Starbucks, so I'm gonna sit here and, you know, pulp out like 3-4 hours work.
We don't put it on in the crib if it ain't fire. Don't even pull to the club in it if it ain't fire. Won't smoke, won't pass, won't read it if it ain't fire. Don't spend no time on a bitch if she ain't fire. We don't put it on in the crib if it ain't fire.
Alright guys, so fast forward 6 hours. We're with this one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fist me.
Okay. We're on our way to Chipotle. Dude, I can't wait in like 2 years, 3 years where we're Ubering everywhere. But
Iman, you're gonna be fucking loaded with fitness money, Mr. iagfitness. I'm gonna be a peasant in college, $70,000 in debt, so
yeah,
one step at a time.
Okay, but yeah, still. No, okay, well, I'll pay for the Uber.
Love you.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait until like 2 years until we Uber everywhere, but for now it's bus.
Yeah, with them college journalists, Uber every fucking where. Free rolls in my VIP, Canada John. Yeah, I think that bitch from the 6. Shorty wanna kiss me, but I know she sucking dick. Shorty wanna kiss me, but I know she sucking dick. Look, Uber everywhere, free rolls in the VIP. Yeah, Uber everywhere, free rolls in my VIP. Hey.
I think this may be one of the smallest bowls I've ever gotten. Really disappointed right now. See you.
SEBA.
We spent hardly time talking about camera stuff. We mainly talked about like the mentality of being a creative and trying to get ahead and get paid and make a career out of all this stuff. And it was super cool, man. There's some absolute revelations been uncovered today, especially from the kid. He's fucking 16, yeah, man, and he's just way wise. He's wise way beyond his years. It's really cool to see. That kid is going places, definitely. But
So guys, that was an excerpt from Noel Mack's vlog. Now, that was from the Gymshark meet about 3 weeks ago, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, that day was amazing, and having Noel and other Gymshark athletes and team members tell me, you know, you're going places, that really lit a fire under my ass, and I realized I really do have an opportunity here to just to execute and not waste this opportunity that I've been given. Also guys, check that out. It is my new channel. Alright, let's turn this exposure up. It is my new channel art. Super clean. I really like it. Really cool photo. UNG, my social media. Really do appreciate it. Basically, this was a follower who I had been talking to for a while, and he's like, you know, I do channel art. I'd be happy to do yours for free because, and this is what I found really interesting. He said, because you've always treated me with a lot of respect. You've always talked to me, you know, you've always taken the time to respond and reply in detail, and I really do appreciate that, and for that I will do it for free. And you know, to me, once again, that reinforces what I've always known: you get what you give, and it's so important to build connections and go depth. Depth versus breadth. Too many people focus on getting small little relationships here and there. Just go deeper with people. He does graphic design, guys. His stuff is really good. Go check him out. DM him, and it's not very expensive. He does very good work for the price he charges. As you can see, I'm super happy with that. If you are watching this, which I know you are, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it.
Well, I guess you didn't know any better.